The trial of former La Mesa police officer Matthew Dages continued today, but not inside the courtroom. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Jurors visited the Grossmont trolley station where Dages made a controversial arrest in May of 2020 that sparked outrage. He's accused of falsifying a police report related to that arrest. News 8's Shannon Handy has more on today's outing.
It's pretty uncommon to have jurors leave a courtroom as part of a case, but that's what happened here. They spent about 30 minutes at the Grossmont Transit Center to protect their identities. We will not be showing any video of those jurors. Friday morning, jurors in the Matthew Dages case were bused to the Grossmont trolley station in La Mesa, where in May of 2020, Dages arrested Amaurie Johnson.
Dude, just leave him alone, bro.
Several videos showing the incident have been played in court this week. Pictures and descriptions of the area have been presented as well. While lawyers on both sides did not want to comment on today's field trip, throughout the course of this trial, the layout of the trolley station, Johnson's location, and why he was approached have all come into question, including by Johnson himself.
I did see that some of the trolley officers were on the platform asking people if they had trolley fare, but I was across the street at the district apartments, so it didn't necessarily make sense. He was kind of the only officer, actually, that came that far.
Oh, so you got your trolley pass?
At the time, Dages was taking part in a fare compliance operation with other officers and claimed he initially contacted Johnson for smoking and failing to have a trolley fare while being in a fare-paid zone. Johnson was across the street from the platform waiting for his friends who live in the apartment complex next to the station. He says he wasn't smoking and had no intention of taking the trolley that day. He testified Dages detained him anyway and wouldn't let him leave when his friends arrived. That's when things escalated.
He grabbed my head and neck area, grabbed my shirt.
Dages also alleged in his report Johnson balled his fist, took a bladed stance, and struck him on the arm, a claim Johnson denies. The incident sparked outrage, with many accusing Dages of profiling Johnson. But Dages' actions that day aren't on trial. It's what he wrote in a police report after. On Friday, as jurors toured the trolley station with a judge, prosecutors as well as Dages and his attorneys waited nearby. Meanwhile, the courtroom remained dark, meaning no testimony was heard today. This case will resume on Monday. If found guilty, Dages faces up to 3 years behind bars.